Jai Shri Ram everyone. Welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita, and how are you friends? I hope you all guys are doing definitely fit and fine. So friends, in today's video we are going to talk about a very common problem. The problem is my mind goes blank when I try to speak in English. When I am going to speak in English. Okay, I think that this is a very common problem. Okay, that I heard, that I have heard so many times. Every learners, every beginners always said that when opportunity comes to me to speak in English, my mind have goes blank. There is no words to speak in English. There is no vocabulary in my mind. So what can I do? I can't speak in English in that particular moment. So the problem is very common problem. Every learner, every beginners face this problem is my mind goes blank. I have no vocabulary in my mind. I have no sentence structure in my mind. So I can't speak in English in that particular moment. Okay. I I totally understand your problem, because it happens, and to happen, it used to happen with me. It's not new happened with you. Okay, it's happened. Every learners, every beginners happen it. Okay, so don't worry about this problem, and I can understand. I can totally understand your problem. Okay, it happened with you. Okay, so I have a few tips, few ideas for you. I am pretty sure that it is going to very helpful for you, for all beginners who face these types of problem. So friends, without any further delay, let's get into the topic. But before going to the topic, it's my humble request to all of you, please watch the video right till then, because this video is going to very helpful, very useful for you, for every English learners, because this is a common problem. This is a very common problem that every English learners face that. Okay, so let's get into the topic. Suppose you are sitting in the audience on that day, and on that particular day, and someone calling you with your names, please come here. Okay, please come here. And someone calling you with your names, please come here and say some few words in this occasion. This is a doggy. See, he is very naughty. चलो जा, काटा नहीं, बैठो शांति से. Sit. Okay, I distract my topic. Okay, the point is, imagine you are sitting in a audience. Okay, and that occasion, and that particular occasion, it may be your children's parents teacher meeting. It may be your wedding, your friends, your sister, your wedding ceremony. Okay, any type of situation, any type of occasion, when you are sitting in your audience, and someone calling you with your names, that you come and on the stage and say some few words in that occasion, on that occasion. So when you hear your name, okay, when you hear your name, you are shaking. Okay, your confidence is going down. Okay, you feel so hesitation. Okay, that, and you scared, so much scared that that you can't remember any types of English words in your mind. This is your opportunity. Okay, but you lost your opportunity because of your hesitation, because of your scared, because of your mind is not allowed to go your comfort zone, out of your comfort zone. Okay, these are the problems. Okay, I can totally understand your problem, because I every time before speaking in English, every time I face these types of problem in every single day. Okay, for you this is new, but it's not new. Every English learner, not English learner, every the people who wants to learn any type of skill, any type of work, this types of problem always comes. Okay, it's happen. So when it happened with you, so don't worry about these problems, because this is your first hurdle, this is your first obstacle. Okay, and you feel very trouble, you feel very difficult condition in that particular moments. So Here I will give you some proposal, some suggestion, some recommendation. Okay, and I'm pretty sure if you follow these tips, even you follow one tips, it would be very helpful for you. Okay, but you can promise with me, okay, that if you should be a fighter your in English journey. So tips is for you. Okay. So without any further delay, let's get into the point. But please hear me out few minutes because this is very useful for you. Okay. So friends, share you few tips which I already suggest you in my previous video, but there are new viewers watching this video. So again I will give you some tips for this to solving these types of problem. Okay, problem is not your vocabulary. Okay, you just need a very few words in order to speak in English properly. Okay, um, you just need a simple words, a very simple words in speak in English. Okay, so there is not your problem of vocabulary. And I would like to say you that you study in English, you have studied in English in first to minimum 10 standards. Okay, so there are so many vocabulary in your subconscious mind. Okay, but you never practicing. Okay, in your daily routine habits. So you feel that there is no words in your minds, but there are words in your conscious mind. Okay, just recall them. Okay, दिस इज अ बॉक्स. हम जनरली बोलते हैं कि ये क्या है, व्हाट इज दिस. अब इसको हमने बोल दिया कि यह क्या है, तो हमने बोल दिया व्हाट इज दिस. इज इट डिफिकल्ट? नो. बट वी जनरली से ये क्या है, वह क्या है, तुम क्या कर रही हो, वो कहाँ जा रहा. हम जनरली अपनी मदर टंग में बात करते हैं. ओके, वी यूज टू टॉक इन अवर मदर टंग. ओके, वी डोंट यूज इन अदर language just as English. If we want to learn in English, if we want to speak in English, that we have to have it to speak in English. You think something, some sentence in English. Okay, just you repeat these sentence in English too in your mind. Okay, just मैंने कहा ये मेरा कुत्ता है, ठीक, तो I would say this is my doggy. Okay, so these types of habit have you, if you maintain your habit, that it's the problem is not difficult for you. Okay, because the problem is difficult whom not practicing English in their daily routine habit. If you say something in Hindi, then just repeat this sentence in English too. You have a habit to speak in English in daily routine. Okay, if you are suddenly calling, then you just speak the people who is calling you with a name, that thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. Just one sentence is say for the peoples who is calling you. Okay, the second, you have apply technique PPIT. PP means person who is calling you. Okay, give some few words the person who is calling you. Second, P, place where you are standing. Okay, please give few words in that particular place. I means issue, which work you went there. Okay, then some few words to issue. And T for time. Okay, this is the time I come here. So just apply the technique PPIT. Okay, if you apply this technique in your speaking terms, it will help you to remove your hesitation. The technique is PPIT. When suddenly someone is calling you with your names in a particular place, then start the technique PPIT. Give some words for the people who is calling you. The second words, place where are you standing. And third, I, peace, issue, how, what purpose you go there. Okay, and T for time, what is the time, and what is the time that now. Just calling PPIT, gave you will give 4 sentences only. That, just believe me. And if you already escape these types of problems, then suddenly someone calling you, suddenly just, and this is a practice. Okay, if you do practice every time, okay, in English you speak English, in English every sentence which you speak in Hindi, which you speak in your mother tongues, okay, then just repeat these sentence in English too. Have it escape you to humiliate in any kind of situation. So friends, here is my tips. And friends, the other problem is your mind. Okay, your mind does not allow you to give to get rid of your comfort zone. Okay, so first you should have to train your mind firstly. Your mind does not allow you to go in your comfort zone. And comfort zone, what is the comfort zone? The comfort zone is that when you require to something speak in English in a particular place, in a particular moment, what the fear, what the hesitation, what the fear, you can't speak in English in that particular moment, and the stopping not to speak in English in that particular moment is your comfort zone. Okay, so first you gathering your courage and gathering bravery. I am going to speak in that particular moment is your courage. It's your power to getting out your comfort zone. First you get out your comfort zone, then your mind permit you to go and speak in English. First you face your difficulties, first you face your problems, your hurdles, your barriers. Okay, first you faced every become perfect by doing the practicing. Okay, so English is not a big deal, English is not a rocket science. It's depend only your practicing. If you do practicing every day, every time, it will help you, it will comes to you naturally. Okay, so friends, this is my second tips, that train your mind, give you permission to go your get out your of comfort zone. Firstly you train your mind. Okay, we are live in India. So India are many states where is not speaking in Hindi. There are, and the peoples their peoples are used to speak in their mother tongue, such as Kannada, Telugu, and Malayalam, any kind of regional language, and that the people talk with each other in that language. Okay, and when some situation you have required to go there, then how can you communicate them? How can you communicate with their peoples? How can, if you don't know the English, how can you share your feelings, and how can you communicate your talk with others? So no one can deny that it's not benefit. English is not benefit, English is very important nowadays. Okay, so just remove your mind, train your mind. Yeah, you are the one who is going to talk in English in that particular moments. Whatever you know, whatever you said, it's not matter. You just go and speak in English, speak in English. Okay, first you cross your barriers, first you cross your hurdles, then the second time your mind give permission to you and go and speak something. Okay, so when you feel then, so when you feel trouble to speak in English, when you feel hesitate to speak in English, then that time just remember the benefit of English. Okay, once you become a master in English, once you become a hold command in English, okay, please believe me. Okay, and once when you feel very trouble to speak in English and very hesitate to speak in English, then at that time you think more pain when you speak in English first time in publicly. When you feel more trouble when you speak first time in at that particular moments, you feel more pain. Okay, so after some times, after some days, the light of gain is overcome the your darkness of pain, believe me. So friends, please keep motivated yourself. Keep keep your journey up. So friends, if you like my video, and if you did it so, then please give it a like, to share with your friends and family, and please subscribe my channel if you have not already subscribed it. And please let me the know in the comment box, how did you know, how did you like this video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will meet you, we will see you in the next video. Till then, jai Shri Ram.